Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. And across the ring from him, Oleksandr Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Fantastic punch. And misses with that jab. Using their experience to let their opponent punch themselves out. His offense gets stifled there by a clinch.
Yeah, you got to clinch. But the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind that now and again. But don't make a habit of it.
After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Both of these fighters have, and once again, the defense failed them. Down goes Fury. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens...
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knock. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
That hook doesn't score. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gonna try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Well, it's a smart move to clinch, but you can't do that too often.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them both.
Jab does not score. Nice slip to avoid the jab. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Misses with that uppercut. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Nice job blocking the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. I've seen some mad puncher with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. It's all offense all the time.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. This round's still up for grabs with just 10. You can see he does not like being grabbed onto.
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart and he does a point.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
That hook. And now going, and the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
And is this the beginning? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards